Spider-Man is on the run, being relentlessly pursued by the Avengers. But this isn't a simple chase. There's absolute chaos. Spider-Man believes Avengers are being manipulated. According to him, a villain known as the Grand Manipulator used a device called the Re-Sequence to tamper with the Avengers' minds during a previous mission in a warehouse. Now Spider-Man claims to have retrieved the device and plans to deliver it to a trusted friend at the university, someone who can safely deactivate it and restore their minds. But there's a twist. Captain America believes it's Spider-Man who's been mind-controlled. The Avengers want to stop him, not to hurt him, but to prevent a potential disaster. Thor warns that if the device is tampered with incorrectly, it could scramble the minds of everyone in New York City, including Spider-Man himself. Realizing he's outnumbered and outpowered, Spider-Man doesn't fight, he flees. He stashes the device in his bag and escapes through the city streets, hoping to stay one step ahead of Earth's mightiest heroes. Iron Man is the first to catch up, but just as he's about to grab him, Spider-Man disables Tony's suit with a surprise gadget. One by one, the other Avengers try to stop him. She-Hulk charges, he sidesteps. Captain Marvel's annoying ass grabs him mid-air. He plants a web capsule that temporarily incapacitates her. Spider-Man knows he can't win in a full fight, but he can outthink them. He races into an office building, only to be confronted by Blade. A fight breaks out. Then Ryan Gosling joins in, turning it into a full-blown black-on-white crime scene. The pressure builds. Spider-Man is grabbed, kicked, cornered. But even then, he slips free, dodging attacks and keeping his bag close. Captain America finally gets hold of it, only to realize it's empty. Before the Avengers can regroup, Spider-Man hits them with a web bomb, tangling them up just long enough to escape once again. Eventually, Iron Man finds him this time, without a fight. Spider-Man hands over the device peacefully. The chase is over, or so it seems. But Captain America is still suspicious. He believes Spider-Man switched the device, and he's right. Spider-Man reveals he'd anticipated this moment all along. The real device had already been delivered. The entire chase was just a distraction, buying enough time for his friend at the university to safely deactivate it. The Avengers rush to the lab. Too late. The device has already been shut down by a man named Professor Crassus. But something still doesn't feel right. The Avengers begin questioning why their memories still seem distorted. Spider-Man appears again and insists they were all affected. Then comes the shocking reveal. Iron Man shows footage from the day before, proving Spider-Man was under mind control. But Black Panther presents another recording, one that shows the Avengers being manipulated. Both videos are real. Both sets of memories are true. Somehow, two distinct realities have overlapped, and that's when the real enemy reveals himself. Professor Crassus transforms, revealing his true identity as the Grand Manipulator. He's been altering their memories, rewriting their reality, and hiding in plain sight the entire time. His goal, to reshape the world using the Re-Sequencer. But when he activates it, something goes wrong. Spider-Man had a tingling that the professor wasn't who he claimed to be. So he made a subtle change to the device just in case, a change that ends up erasing the Grand Manipulator entirely. Reality stabilizes. The Avengers, finally free from the confusion, apologize to one another and go their separate ways, each returning to their path